Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play on the Rain.Slick Precipice of Darkness episode 4. I am the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric, and we left off on the Pillar of Una. We just fought a fucking ladder. It attacked us. There's a... Okay, I just gotta... Woo! Courage, Gabriel, we are close. You owe me, man. You owe me so bad. When Hestia and I are reunited and after the first tentative kisses are exchanged, you may be certain of that. Shut up. Bird eater. Gargoyle. It's a bird eater. Not a bird eater. Oh man, birds hate these. Must have found its way here from New Arcadia. Not at speed. It might be weak against, you know, Molotovs. Bam. Nope, it's not. Use Energite on him. I don't like how Energite is now a skill and not an item anymore, because an item you can upgrade, and if an Energite gives you 3 MP instead of 1, it's much more powerful. Let me think. I've got a very deep thinking process, you can probably tell. Let's just power up. Smother! Super effective. Everything is super effective against that guy now because he is weakened. I want more item efficiency with my vending machine. Want more. Even if he can't use the talismans anymore, but he has an amplifier equipped. That would be awesome. Skydive. How divine. The picture for the Gargoyle looks weird. If you look at the timeline up there, that's the picture for the Gargoyle. It doesn't look like he does. It looks on the bottom. He looks kind of menacing up there. But I guess I can just smother him with all my love. It works. 370 experience. Wrong direction, Eric. Is that the top already? I didn't walk very far here. Ooh, the 4-armed man, another blade squirrel over there, and a dude who has something to say to me. Taskmaster and Desiccant. I fought these before. Desiccants are weak to fire. Taskmasters are weak to weakness. Which does not make sense, I know. Don't question it. Dispense cola spray on her. Because that one-shots her. Especially on the first turn, because Vendor on the first turn is a little stronger than usual. And this, like, 1264. Nice. Can start out with a skydive and a dark burst. And a smothering, because it just wasn't enough. Well, is that gonna murder him? No, sadly. I did not mean to power up there. Now it's the question, does power up work on Molotovs? We will find out in a second. I did use Tickle on that guy up there, right? I'm not gonna use that Molotov. I can't yeah, Vendor's gonna be able to use dispenser on the next turn, but let's see if that works on Molotovs. It does not. It does not. I don't think, anyway. Well, maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I'm not wholly sure, actually. Gumas can use Smother, and that's gonna be it for the Taskmaster. This was a rough fight, actually. Rougher than I expected it to be. 376. Gumas learns Dagger Master, passive ability. You didn't have Dagger Master before. Vendor learns Eat Quarter. You didn't have Dagger Master before. Ah, that's right, he didn't have anything. So he didn't have Ignore Defense. Eat Quarter. Yeah, item effect increased. Item cost also decreased. Ooh. Item effect decreased. What? Increased. That's a good thing to start out with now. You got barbells. These are heavy things you lift over and over until you get stronger. Who attacks physically? Twisp. And him, obvious. Honestly, barbells. I have to fight him. Okay, Maz Golem and Regokinetic. Alright, let's analyze this man. 3,500 XP, HP? Oh, I wish. Then just spread the seed mixture on your golem. And he grows hair. La 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 da 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 da. Economics is gonna be good. That's also gonna be good on him. And you take care of the Regokinetic. He resisted that. 33. Oh, that is bad. That was super effective. Okay, Maz Golem does not care about melee at all. We have a way of dealing with that. Light water magic, or just because there is 3 guys on the screen. You can power up. Do 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 do. Eat yourself a quarter. I wonder how long that effect goes on for. But this is gonna be a little bit longer of a fight, so that quarter is probably gonna be useful. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Don't die here. Do not die. Good. Good heal there. And you can dispense a... item cost increase is what it said. But then again, I can just use a normal Molotov now, can I? I thought the item cost was decreased, but it's increased. Why would it increase if you feed yourself $1? Damn you, game. Logic be damned. You don't get anything for killing that guy. I wonder why I killed him then. What was the good thing for Dr. Blood? I got backswing with Gabriel, and the really good thing with Dr. Blood? The passive. Oh. I'm gonna read that out again. I forgot. I hate my memory. My memory sucks. You only have melee. Good that I gave you the melee thing. Soda spray on that man. I should have lowered his defense, actually. Being a moron here. I only bleeded him. I did not lower his defense at all. Mr. Beaks used a potion. You just use tickle here. What? Item costs also increased. Ah. Well, then you attack and do like 20 damage. I truly expect him to do 20 damage. Well, 36. That's actually not bad. Not as good as I thought. Perforate does work, though. Now it's down to kiss and luck. Or just, well, pretty much down to killing him. 525. Gabe learns Energizer. Okay. Gain 1 MP after killing an enemy with a regular attack. Very nice. And you had Energite. Ah, that's just what you got. Oven mitts boosts fire elements by 35%. That's good. Bolster, backswing. Ah, that's nice. And I even used the power up as well. Here's a chest. A Lemming Cat, Slime Mold, and Gear Golems. Use a Molotov on this guy. Dispense soda spray on this Lemming Cat. Oh, come on, get it done. I know all of you guys attack people, I know. Blur. 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 Actually, look at this. 770. I think I'd rather use 2 light attacks in a row than 1 big light attack with a water element. I think you might want to heal yourself. Gonna perforate this gargoyle, so it's easier to be wounded. And you're gonna do Molotov on this gargoyle. Might not be a good decision to have these guys be at 500 all the time. Should just murder them. Pick them off, the easy targets. Killing an enemy with a regular attack lets you gain 1 MP. Should use that, I should. But then again, I can just use soda spray as well. Didn't murder him. I'm sad. Gomez! My favorite one! Actively trash that. Actually, I meant to say not actively. 470 experience, good. Shield the Shield. Shield. The Collector's Edition Protective Disc features gold trim, perpetual grin. Not gonna be equipping that on anybody anytime soon because Vendor is happy with his robe. So, what's this Hestia person like anyway? Is she pretty cool? I hesitate to jail her beingness in a cage of words. I will not tram on such purity. Okay, well, does she have, like, hair, or... She has brown hair. Rad. Five. No, 6. I can't even... I can't even. There's many people. Many. A great many people. La 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 la. A little B buttoning doesn't hurt. Just a little bit does not hurt. I promise. I promise. Maybe just a little bit, like this. Okay, that's good. 210. $6. They are so cheap. Not gonna go there. I have a Blade Squirrel to face. Hyper! Enemies are faster. 2! I don't like you, Mr. Blade Squirrel. Don't like you one bit. 400 damage is what that does. Don't have that many potions, actually. Molotovs, I mean. I hope that's gonna work out well for me. Almost 1000 damage. That is what I want to see. Smother that guy and perforate that Blade Squirrel as well. It's super effective. I like saying that. At some point I'm probably gonna play a Pokemon game, but not right now. But when I play a Pokemon game, I'll say that all the time. Attack that Blade Squirrel now that you have Dagger Mastery unlocked. Which is a thing. Ooh, Radical 122. Oh, that was better. 290. Good. Blade Squirrels are down. $4,000 in raw diamonds. Man, that must be nice. That's the four-armed dude I was talking about. Music? It just stopped for a second. This is a boss fight. Ah, come on. Let's do it. You only live once. The final room at the tower's tip contains a scene which peels Dr. Blood's whole brain. He sees the all-powerful being he sold Hestia to cold and in despair. There is no frail wretch here, desperate for rescue. There is only radiant Hestia, queen of the pillar. He feels incredibly small. This isn't how it was supposed to go, and he can't make any of it add up. It's like learning that 2 + 2 equals shark. You. Dr. Blood produces a frail wave. Hey. My slaves have been boring a hole in reality for 100 years, Trying to get to you. I was surprised to learn that cosmologically speaking, the Earth is hell. Was hell, I should say. Did you know that? I did not know that. Did you know that, Doc? Wow. It doesn't seem like Doc knew that. I was surprised at first, but it started to make sense. Maybe there's something to this Brahi cult, I thought. But when the slaves got through, there was nothing there. When I thought you had evaded me, even in death, I was pretty mad. He got the worst of it, probably. She gestures to the pillar's previous master, mewling on the rug. I learned a lot, and very quickly. I never had to sell anybody to any devils, just so they could be the cherry on top of my magical sundae of self-discovery. It seems like you guys are dealing with some stuff, so you do that. I'm gonna hit the pillar. You guys work out all your stuff. What are you? Stop it, idiot, you're going to! Language, Japanese. Auto-translated. Hestia, my liked one, much liked. Blood Doctor! You will have need of the services of which doctors can provide. No toucher, devil man! Ha 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 ha, fool, it is you who shall be touched. A glorious fighting approaching. Special battle condition rescue mission. All allies get a free revival. Pillar boss! 13,000 HP. He's seen better days, probably. He's got his statue all over the place, and he has seen better days? I don't quite understand that logic. Gonna need to do some capomancy on this one. I'm gonna start out with a beaconomics. I hope he does like that. And bleed as well. Do. We do have a vendor. Everyone gets a free revival. I feel like he's gonna be pretty rough. Does he do instant death? I mean, he just attacked and nothing happened. Am I crazy? I might be. Actually, capomancy works fine. Dispense! Soda spray! Do. 1,300, I can work with that. We only have a couple more, I know. But I can work with that, in theory. Dark Burst, ooh. Multi-attack. Is that gonna be how it goes? Oh! Look at that! Let us use some items here. Well, all Molotovs are going to Vendor, by the way. That's why I'm not using Molotovs with anybody else. Vendor is my Molotov man, and Vendor will stay to be my Molotov man. Let's do see what a tickle does. Bam bam bam. Bapa doopy doopy doop boom ba doom ba doo ba da boom boom ba da. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Let's just hurt him a bit. Ouchies. Molotov. Molotov. The Molotov's gonna Molotov. Energite. I need more Energite. Because Gomez isn't doing so hot. Actually, I should probably use heal with Gomez a little more frequently. Oh, Pillar Boss is almost done. I did not see. Ah, fine. Oh, no. Oh, no, Vendor. Vendor. You use up 2. You use up 2 when you have Eat a Quarter active. Vendor. We have to talk about this? Do we have to talk about this? Didn't know it worked that way. I did not know it worked that way. 301. There he goes. 3,000 experience. Mr. Beak learns Clutch Call. Goomes learns Shoemaster and Dark Burst. Vendor learns Restock. Is this the end of Pillar Boss? My life threat shatters, but you will too demise. Pillar Boss dies. Hestia, together we are! No, never together! Why you sell Hestia to Devil Hell? I sell for super wisdom. Sorry for so much hell. But it fine. Here, now you to save. Many kisses. Hestia has a knife which she inserts into the stomach of the one known as Dr. Blood, with her hands which are holding the knife. I may have sold you, but I never sold you here, in the heart of my heart. I like new mouth. I give your stomach better. I know talking. It no talking. Blood Doctor dies. Crazy Town need mayor. Hestia could be your job to have. This is, by the way, this is what they meant by language Japanese, directly translated. Language Javanese. Schmurken Gabriel Furniture. Language Ulu. Language English. We are not friends. I was only hanging out with him because I didn't know anybody else in hell. Oh, alright, you can live then. Gabriel gives the double thumbs up. Is the collapsing tower something we should be thinking about? Oh, right! Hestia laughs, and it is music. I always forget how serious people take this kind of stuff. As the pillar begins to collapse, Gabe holds on to Hestia as she casts a spell of displacement, and then, in a flash of purple velvet, they are gone. Looking up, a cloud of hard rock and errant stone begin to slam into the wall. Grabbing Jim's hand equivalent tendril, Moira tugs him to safety. Ouch, God, jeez, lady. How did she do that? We weren't really gonna bite you. It's not how we were raised. There is a cleft in the living stone, more than enough to walk through. Maybe even to drive through. Someone brought down the pillar before we had the opportunity. This is convenience itself. Tycho did imply that he was after a pillar. No, look! She runs her hand over a ruined slab, noting the telltale indentations. Punch marks! Gabriel. Exactly! Punch marks. You know. Hestia's flipping completely out with the mystical spells. She's like a master doom chef, serving up some doom. Alright, I think that's all the... What? Why do you look like that? Why? Hey, that was... that was some cool magic. Gabe sniffs. Or whatever. Okay. I'm just saying. Well, stop. Gabe! Hey, it's Moira and Jim? Hey, Jim. The very same. And a good day too. That's not a good idea. Gabe goes in for the hug. Oh. Ew, bleh, you're gross, man. Sorry, that was a bad idea. Blech. And your friend is? Hestia. I was with Dr. Blood and we were trying to save Hestia, but it turns out that she didn't need help and then she killed Dr. Blood. Which I'm basically okay with, it's fine, and then the tower fell down. It's been kind of a weird day. Tell me about it. Dr. Blood might have traded me for some kind of dark wisdom, so good for him, I guess, but Underhell's the sort of place a girl can get ahead, as many as she likes. I was running the place in a month, and then he came in and tried to save me from my own tower. I'd kill him again if I could, actually. The profoundly uncomfortable silence is interrupted by the doomed chirps of the hellbugs. What? Hey, I didn't send him to another dimension. These two also killed my consort, which is just, rude. Moira, what's a consort? I'll tell you when you're older. Not the best conversationalist, no, because he had 3 tongues, but let me tell you, those extra mutant parts weren't just for display. In a word, rawr. I feel like there's something I don't. Rawr. We've got stuff to do, people. There's 2 more pillars and they both have to come down. I wreck pillars, okay? It's what I do. Doesn't even matter why. I'm like a shark. I just keep, wrecking pillars. Huh. Tycho said that he would. You found him? Where did he go? He said he'd assault the northwestern pillar and to send you that way if we found you. Got it. Hang in there, pal. I'm on my way. Gabe starts to run off in a direction that can in no way be considered north or west. He goes southeast, in fact, with nearly industrial precision. Gabe, the other northwest. I don't really know about directions. Go that way. Okay. So, Hestia, was it? Now that your home has been destroyed, what are you going to do? I wanted to kill Dr. Blood, who is a dumb jerk, and I did that. Everything else is cream. So maybe I'll follow that guy. Hey, wait, guy! Wait! Hestia runs after Gabe. Guess that leaves us the northeastern pillar. Looks gray. Yes. I seem to remember something about splitting up parties being bad. Should we go and... We've done well so far, just we two. Yeah. And Gabe's nuts, but he did manage to destroy an entire pillar before he even knew pillar destruction was a thing. He's okay, right? And it seems like that lady he's with really, really likes to murder. Though I guess that could go either way. Meanwhile... Stop! I'm trying to accompany you! Don't move anymore! Stop your legs! I don't... Gabriel tries to imagine what a cool person would say. Cool! Nailed it. Hestia has joined your team as a trainer. She has healing and defensive abilities that might help, but probably not. Hestia's automation, Fruit Friend, has joined the team. The ground begins to shake. Why does it keep doing that? Stupid ground! Una's collapse must have destabilized the region. Ah! Gabe flops into the hole like a doll down a well. On her hands and knees, Hestia peers over the crack. That sucks. I'm sorry you died. I'll let everybody know. Only how you died was kinda boring, so I'm gonna spice it up. I'm gonna say that you were trying to... Ah! The lip gives way. Gabriel recently fell through all of time and space. Somehow this hurts more. Gah! Hestia's trajectory is very similar. One might even say identical. You aren't my type, okay? You aren't. But I vastly prefer you to the ground. Okay, well, that's okay. We've fallen pretty far down. We must be in the Underhill. Is that a thing? Totally, that's Underhill up there. So if we're under, this isn't hard stuff, man. So if there was, if there was another earthquake and we fell down, is there an under? Stop it, that's ridiculous and you're a ridiculous person. So, how are we supposed to get out of here? Well, the hole we fell through is way, way, way up there. My current plan, and I think it's a good one, is that we languish down here so long that we mutate into a form that has wings. But before we do that, I end this monster episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I will see you in the next episode as well. Until next time, bye bye.